Folks, the deck is Odd Beast Druid. The goal is to use the upgraded hero power in the early game to buy time into a Guardian Animals or Hadronox in order to lock down a board state and kind of pummel the opponent. Because it runs so many beasts, it does run Shan'do Wildclaw from the new expansion. In addition to the Guardian Animals, it runs 6 5-cost beasts that are helpful with that Guardian Animals goal in Teacher's Pet, Twilight Runner, and Witchwood Grizzly from older sets. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Your soul shall be mine. I must protect the wild.
I feel like setting up a wall of taunts is just kind of a fine strategy against Dark Glare, right? And I don't have a whole lot of, like, early game minions.
None will survive.
Except for this guy. Go get him, buddy. Look at that. Already got that ramped up. Can't remember a time when California wasn't on fire. I mean, outside of fire season, it's not on fire. I don't really like leaving that up because it enables such early demons like turn 3 Void Color. So at least if I kill this, it makes them use the coin. I suppose the fact that there is a fire season is somewhat concerning. Thank you means figuratively. Jokes are lost on me. This is a very serious stream where I would prefer that jokes don't exist at all. Chat, we got the combo. If they cheat out a Void Lord, I can Kel'Thuzad Naturalize it. Well then, this is gonna get weird.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I didn't want to draw that just yet. But if you Kel'Thuzad Naturalize your own Hadronox, well, it depends on how many minions the Hadronox would summon, I believe. I guess I probably should have drawn first. I don't want to play any spells here. And I don't want to give up the KT yet because it looks like Reno, so I should be able to hit their Void Lord. New player, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the kind words as well.
Disguised toast.
Disguised toast. Not again. Oh. Okay. I think this deck is missing Vanish. Isn't every deck. I mean, is that worth a... I think that might actually be better than Void Caller, Void Lord. Because Void Lord puts Void Walkers in the pool, which makes my my Hadronox a lot worse. Sweet. Thank you. I'm really glad that you noticed. I would tend to agree. When was the last time someone played ETC? I played him not that long ago when Malchezaar put him in my deck. Looks like lethal to me. Even with that relatively weak pull.
My beloved Tyrande.
I think I'd rather have the nature studies than the tour guide on one. It's just fine later for filling out the curve, but I want to find ramp and guardian animals.
None will survive.
I think it's Mark of the Lotus.
Time waits for no one.
It's bound to be good. I think I just want a hero power here. If I can draw it into guardian animals, that's probably better to get reduced. I'll go in on one of those next turn, just so that so I can go hero power into, or Ferocious Howl hero power next turn. I love the people that BM you then come into chat like, GG, huge fan. Did that happen? Different day? Yeah, it does happen. It's not uncommon. So I get what you're saying. I just wanted to make sure it didn't happen again here. Alright, now I'm ready to play a Guardian Animals as soon as I top deck it. Okie doke. It's probably better than the Msshi'fn. Oh, bless me. Sorry.
Students, today's class will be outside.
Does anybody know actually how to pronounce this? It's not a real name.
A simple spell.
Any updates on Roffle coins? Yes. Remind me after this game. Alright, now that the Acolyte's down, just kind of playing cards. It's pronounced Ronald? I'm getting conflicting messages. Somebody else is saying it's Hubert. I think Hubert makes the most sense. I bet Ronald's probably his middle name, though. Urina, thank you for the 100 bits. Miss without the I, plus hyphen. This is Mixie Pitlick all over again. Looks like a Gary? No, that's a snail, isn't it? Mushrooms aren't snails.
Mind if I roll need?
I can always just take it back with Headmaster Naturalize now. Alright. Might as well get a value trade while I have it. Look at how thick the Loatheb is. Look at this tour guide. Somebody's been working out. Unfortunate. Fortunate. How did I get Mark of the Lotus? Yeah, nature studies. Stupid Duskbreaker. Oh! Okay. I'll take a Zixor. I like how many resources they're using on my minions. So, feeling pretty good about that, I guess. That is not a good idea. Alright, so I want to save the Naturalize for either the Headmaster or the Hadronox. If only we had gotten the Zixor What? I was out of cards. Okay. They're gonna have a hard time killing me. Oh no, the Zixor! It's fine. I think these can get better value because they're gonna use all these cards to ping down my minions. That was the idea behind it. Galaxy Brain plays. Yeah, I knew what I was doing. Like, it's fine. We just need to get them in a spot where maybe we overdraw them, and then we can burn the Spawn of Shadows, which they clearly don't have. Absolutely.
Job's done.
Still didn't draw Hadronox somehow? I was trying to win this with pressure. We can gain some ground and fatigue with the naturalizes. Probably don't want to play that.
For the wilds.
Just ignore that, right? And one of these centuries, I'm confident that we will draw the Hadronox. Is there a gimmick here, or is it just an odd druid? I mean, that's the gimmick. We've also got Headmaster plus Naturalize, which is a cute combo. 9 cards left. We can net them -4, so we'll only be 1 card ahead in fatigue, as long as I don't attack with the Twilight Runners, other than for lethal.
Short.
Your tour ends here.
All right. I don't want to use the Hadronox just yet because I don't want to give them more resources.
For the wilds.
And this probably demands a Scream or a Reno, so. Scream would be great, yeah. I would not be complaining about a Scream at all. Doesn't look like they're going to have it, though. This is actually a YouTube video being streamed, yeah, everybody. That's what it always is. You're the first person to figure it out, though. Congrats.
I'm almost out of cards.
To control life, we must wield the power of
Didn't even need the Hadronox. Just needed to generate a random Zixor. Why didn't I do that sooner in the game? Oh, this is the same Kingsbane robe that
Protect the wild.
BM'd me extensively last time we faced him.
None will survive.
The stream tomorrow will be at 10 a.m. Pacific. It's on the schedule, and there will be an announcement in Discord. You can check exclamation point schedule and it'll convert it to your time zone. I don't know what I want off of this yet, and I think I just want to be hero powering it into Shan'do.
You shinies. Students, today's class will be outside.
I'm probably gonna, I don't know when I'm gonna play this now.
Feed the fish, God lover.
It's fine. I could play it this coming turn and just also play the Ferocious Howl. But I feel like setting a Taunt is a good idea. Or even coining out a Twilight Runner to make the Ferocious Howls, yeah. It makes the Ferocious Howls better. So next turn I can go Nature Studies, Ferocious Howl, Hero Power.
Blood and plunder.
And then save the taunts for when they're blocking really big weapon swings. And the extra minion. Does it matter? Yes, because they're going to pop the weapon, so seems like getting that off the board is wise right now. Weak Sauce. I give her the 4 months. Love the Penfringer Quest Rogue, and I'm not afraid to shout it from the rooftops. Happy to hear that. That's a fun deck. No Nature Studies first? No, it was extra armor that we would have lost. I guess it wouldn't be. Never mind. It adds a card to hand. Aha! That's a big boy. They've got a Kingsbane in hand. That's got to be game at this point, right? I mean, we hit double Gloom Stag. How could we lose? Why no O-Card? He's way too slow. And it doesn't... It, like... It would pull tour guides, and sometimes not anything when we run Shan'do. Like, there are just a lot of reasons not to run them. Cool, we got the guardian animals.
None will survive. Here for the tour?
Roffle played Jade Blossom over Bio Project. Jade Blossom doesn't give excess mana, but excess mana is completely irrelevant in most situations that we want to be in with this deck.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
For the wilds.
Painful mana for a secret is weird.
Your tour ends here.
Do you ever test for counterspell with the? Because I really want to get this off. How crazy is it? Uh-oh. Imagine how good this turn would have been had we not done that. Alright, don't play a secret here. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad of a spot still. If they don't play a secret, we're still just going to be ahead.
We have many secrets.
I played a secret, chat.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Cool. Now they counter guardian animals. Good thing I'm not playing guardian animals because I'm aware of that possibility. Like, I'm still just in a fine spot. That's not, like...
You're not ready for this.
It's not a bad situation at all. Did you ever play Mechathune Druid when it was briefly a thing? No, because in Wild, like, Tog Druid was always just better. Like, the Hypercycle Auctioneer into Tog Mill Burst. How good is Gloom Stag? It's terrible. Would not recommend running that card. Spider Tank's not bad. It's the second counter spell. I would have played a 5/6 or a 4/6 there. Can't get countered. Oh, I was afraid of that. So it's Flame Ward and Ice Block most likely. Zigzor again. Alright, easiest UI of my life. This would be good in a lot of situations, but not this situation. I think I need card draw. Plus 12 is 24. We could be dead here, but it doesn't seem terribly likely. I And that gives me an out to top deck that. I don't know if I want to, but... Okay. If they had Fireball Ping or Fireball Valet, they would have played it last turn. But I think I just generate armor while I can, because this just gives them another minion to like value trade into, so it doesn't seem like a good idea here. Doesn't Gloom Stag have counter synergy with guardian animals? Getting a, like, if you buff it up with Shan'do, it's still fine. And getting a free 2/6 with Rush isn't bad. Free? Yeah, I mean, you pay 1 card for 2 from your deck. Like, that's... Recruiting minions from your deck is very good. Even if they're not the best possible minions every time. Those are not good cards for the opponent to have at this stage in the game. Especially into our boy Zixor.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Still at 11. What is that last card? Is it a redundant secret with something they've already got? It's obviously Flame Ward, right? One of those is. Is that Burst? Fireball, maybe? If it's Fireball, we're in danger. I don't have any more armor generation other than the hero power.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Did I not attack? This blocks Fireball Ping. That's a really good top deck. God, that 2 damage. I probably should have just conceded. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast, IGN Unknown, Justice Crater, Fizzle Jizzix, Molly Mock, Boardman5, Matthew Crow, and Nick the Chef.